Honestly, I'm calling it right now. The third title is going to be named Redemption, and that's going to manifest into different characters and plot points. I do believe that Zack and Cloud are gonna save Aerith this time around, redeeming themselves from their past failures. Before I reveal why, I do acknowledge that a big theme of the OG FF7 was lost, and I still believe that this theme will be present in the future installments. Let's remember that the devs and Square know we're all too familiar with how the story goes, and that particular moment has been etched into our memories. If Square is looking to make an even bigger impact than the OG FF7 did back in its time, I think they're gonna do it in a way that's new and hasn't been seen by old and new fans alike. If the OG FF7's primary theme is about loss, I think the remake's primary themes will be about redemption and coming back from that loss. I mean, look at Zack. This dude is literally brought back to life for a second chance. Another chance to become the hero we all knew he was destined to be. And honestly, I do not believe we're dealing with multiple timelines here. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos saying that there are multiple timelines, but if you look at Square's track record with how they deal with time travel, it never really makes sense. I mean, you can look no further than 13-2, which was also co-written by Motomo Toriyama, who is also writing for the remake series. Okay, so here's the quote from 13-2. If you change the future, you change the past. So based on any time theory, that makes absolutely no sense. But Toriyama conveniently wrote that in just so it conveniently fits the story. So back to remake. I think when the team destroyed the Whispers, they changed the future, and the past just conveniently lined up in a way where Zack can still exist in the current timeline, because Square just doesn't get too deep with time travel. I think Zack will end up chasing the party or helping them on the sidelines somehow, because that ties into this theme of redemption and change that I feel like the devs and Square are leaning so hard into right now. And to be honest, I'm super excited for this change. You can't tell me after playing Crisis Core that you didn't want so bad for Zack to live on and become the hero. I bet you screamed at your PSP when he asked you guys if he became a hero. Anyways, whether it be Zack saving Aerith or Cloud and Zack banding together to save Aerith, I feel like she will be saved. All this new FF7 content, from Crisis Core Remakester to Ever Crisis, is there to appease old and new fans alike and provide them the OG FF7 story in an accessible way. We'll have our taste of loss in those titles, but I genuinely think that Rebirth and subsequently FF7 Redemption, my working title for the third installment of the remake series, is the final chapter to this compilation that will showcase our characters finally redeeming themselves from the loss they experienced in the OG FF7. And honestly, I believe this is the best way to provide closure to old and new FF7 fans alike. So that's my take on where the third title is going to go, the name, and overall Square's direction on where the series is going. So what do you guys think? Do you agree, disagree? Drop a like or a comment if you really enjoyed the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.